You're listening to the Caitlin Batcher Show, and in today's episode, we're going to chat about limiting beliefs, and I'm going to share a huge limiting belief that I struggled with for years and why I decided to finally let it go. So stay tuned. My name is Caitlin Batcher, creator of Scale with Success, and I'm on a mission to help course creators all over the world grow their business in a way that is profitable and scalable. Join me here each week for revealing conversations about what it really takes to scale an online course business to millions of dollars per year without sacrificing date nights with your partner, vacation with your kids, or spa days for yourself. You'll discover the tough decisions I've had to make, the biggest failures I've had to bounce back from, and the learnings that emerged every step of the way. I am so grateful that I have the chance to share it all with you right here on the Caitlin Batcher Show. Let's get started. I want you to imagine sending an email to your friends and family that this is the year you are going to make your first $1 million. What do you think their reaction will be? Like, really imagine it. Your dad sits down at the kitchen table to drink his coffee. He turns on his phone, opens his Gmail, and begins to read an email where you share that you're going to make $1 million over the next 12 months. What do you believe he would think about you? Would he be excited, scared, worried, disappointed? What about your neighbor? What about your mother-in-law? What about your sister? If you're like most people, you will imagine that you'll have a few responses that say, yes, you can do it, and a whole lot of, who do you think you are? Don't tell everyone you're going to be rich. I just don't want you to be disappointed when it doesn't work out. That sounds crazy. You'll never actually do that. I want you to lean into your earbuds and listen closely because I have some great news to share with you. Their opinions and judgments of what's possible for you have nothing to do with your success. Look, I'm just going to be honest here. Sometimes judging others is kind of fun, especially if you want to avoid looking inward and deal with your own problems. But the reality is that our negative judgments of others say more about our own deep-rooted fears and traumas than they do about anything else. Welcome to Earth. We all have baggage. Part of your job as a future millionaire is learning how to let go of other people's projections. I'm going to share how to let go. I paid $30,000 to learn this from a coach once, and now I'm going to share it with you for free. Ready? Okay, imagine I'm standing in front of you. I'm wearing my coziest pair of sweatpants, and I look pretty amazing if I do say so myself. There's a small shelf to your right with a pen on it. Reach over and pick up the pen. Hold it right in front of you. Now, let it go. Simple? Yes. Easy? Not always. Why is it so hard to let things go? It's hard because you're choosing to make it hard. You're holding on for dear life because you want to be liked. You want to be right. You want to be safe. It's hard to let go because you are choosing to hold on. Once you make the decision to let go, it's easy. I can't let go of this pen because my brother-in-law won't like me anymore. I can't let go of this pen because then I have to admit I was choosing to hold on for all these years. I can't let go of this pen because I'm scared of what will happen next. Tell me right now, what is one belief that you know is holding you back in life? What is holding on to that belief costing you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, and even physically? One of the beliefs that I held on to for a really long time was that making money has to be hard. I was constantly self-sabotaging my success because whenever things started to flow and it became easy to make money, I did something to make it hard again. Now, I wasn't making a conscious choice to make it hard, but that belief, making money has to be hard, was constantly running in my subconscious mind and influencing all my decisions. When it was easy, I felt incredibly guilty that it was easy for me, and I'd unknowingly do something to make it hard again. Then I'd say, see, I told you it was hard. Strangely enough, making money the hard way was painful, but it also felt safe and familiar. I was scared people would hate me if it was easy. I was scared if making money was easy for me, it would mean I was a greedy and selfish person. One by one, I had to go through each thought and ask myself if it was actually true. Would people hate me if they knew I let it be easy to make money? Maybe, but some people already hated me. I can't control whether people do or don't hate me, and I certainly don't want to live my life for others. That is not the example I want to set for my daughter. Would I be greedy and selfish if I let it be easy to make money? Well, it could happen, but I'm not a greedy or selfish person. Maybe my real fear was that other people would think I was greedy and selfish. Yep, that was it. Well, is that true? If someone thinks I'm greedy or selfish, does that mean I am greedy or selfish? No, of course not. Opinions of others don't determine who I am. I determine who I am. I make money by helping others, and if I wanted to help as many people as possible, I had to get out of my own way and stop making things so complicated. I had to decide to let go of the belief that making money was hard because it was limiting the impact I was able to have on the world. So I let it go. Just like the pen, I decided to let it go, and then it was gone. I know I'm not alone when it comes to holding on to the belief that making money has to be hard because I see it in new clients every day. When we first start working together, they believe that transitioning to an evergreen model has to be complex and difficult. So they overcomplicate simple tasks and make things harder than they need to be. Of course, they're fortunate enough to be supported by a team of highly trained coaches who know exactly how to recognize a limiting belief is present, and they have the specific skill set to help shift their beliefs so they can move forward. After a while, our clients learn how to coach themselves. They'll post something in the community, identify the limiting belief that is present, and then they'll shift themselves right out of it. If you feel stuck and you don't know how to get out of your own way, that's normal. Welcome to Earth. We all have baggage. Just because letting go feels hard now doesn't mean it will always be hard. It's a skill, just like any other, and with practice, you'll become unstoppable. So, what is a belief that you want to let go of? Follow me on Instagram at Caitlin Batcher and slide into my DMs to let me know. If you loved this episode, make sure to leave an honest review. Your review helps boost our show and gives more people a chance to listen to it. Thanks so much, and make sure to tune in next week for another episode of The Caitlin Batcher Show. Are you ready to get off the revenue roller coaster and start generating consistent, scalable income from your online course? Join me inside my signature program, Scale with Success, where you'll get the content, coaching, and community you need to successfully implement our proprietary sales and marketing methodology into your business, so you can start reaping the rewards of running a highly profitable online course business. Scale with Success is a 12-month group coaching experience exclusively created for online course creators who are ready to transform their business into a lean, mean, scaling machine. What are you waiting for? Click over to CaitlinBatcher.com and apply now.